picking up when the government itself has addressed it as a concern area? What needs to be done to boost private investment?
I think monetary space is not there. Obviously, we cannot reduce rate of interest. We cannot expect rate of interest to fall right now.
So especially with the NPA problems.
NPA problem, with rising inflation also, because real effective rate of interest is comparatively now, we can expect that it's not so much high in that way. So I think fiscal expansion is required, but again fiscal deficit is a big concern, and I think I also feel that government can create some additional space, because in future, maybe what I feel in next year, because stabilization of GDP and broadened base of tax regime, I think we can generate more resources. So we need to spend more amount on two things. One, the physical infrastructure, but I already talked about that one. For social infrastructure, I think we require investment now, particularly in education or health sector.
So is the onus then on public funding till the private investment picks up?
No, I think it's not that private investment is waiting for government investment only. Demand is picking up, particularly in the world market is growing at a faster rate now in the economy. So export sector is also growing, and demand is picking even in Indian economy. But some sectors there are some problem, and I know that particularly because of GST some disruptions were there in the supply side factors. But we are trying to remove it, and implementation will be smooth even after some of the time. And what I feel,
you spoke about sectors. What are the sectors that we need to watch out for?
I think construction sector, agriculture, mainly infrastructure sector, particularly irrigation facilities, as sir said that private sector is ready to invest in these areas, but can you provide electricity for 24 hours? Otherwise, they cannot buy a sprinkle set or all these things. They cannot invest in these areas. If you provide,
so the basics need to be taken care of first, and only then can you expect private investment, is what you're suggesting. Okay.
Ashwini.